episode. Is your RAM the problem? TechTalk Troubleshooting series. If your computer feels slow, apps are crashing. You're getting weird errors. Your RAM might be the problem. RAM, or random access memory, plays a huge role in how fast and smooth your system runs. In this episode, we'll show you how to spot RAM issues and what you can do about them. 1. System feels slow even with a good CPU. If you've got a decent CPU, but your system still feels sluggish, it could be a RAM bottleneck. Not enough RAM means your system keeps using your storage drive as virtual memory, and that is way slower. Tip: open Task Manager and check how much RAM is being used. If you're hitting 80 to 90% usage with just a few apps open, it's time to consider an upgrade. 2. Frequent app crashes or freezes. Running into frequent crashes or app freezes, especially with browsers, games, or creative tools, it could mean you're running out of RAM mid-task. The system tries to compensate, but once memory runs out, apps can misbehave or shut down unexpectedly. 3. Blue screen of death. Getting the blue screen of death with error codes like memory_management? That's a major sign that your RAM might be faulty. It could be a bad RAM stick, an improper installation, or even just dust in the slots. Tip: use tools like Windows, Memory Diagnostic, or memtest86 to scan for memory errors. 4. Files get corrupted randomly. Saving files and finding them corrupted later could be more than just bad luck. If your RAM is faulty, it can cause data to be written incorrectly, especially during large file transfers or installations. 5. Your system doesn't recognize all installed RAM. Installed 16 gigabytes of RAM, but only 8 gigabytes shows up. Check that your RAM sticks are seated properly, your motherboard supports the configuration, and that your system is 64-bit. 6. Multitasking feels impossible if switching between tabs or apps causes lag, freezing, or reloads. Your RAM is likely maxed out. Modern systems need at least 8 gigabytes for smooth multitasking, 16 GB or more if you're a heavy user. Thanks for watching another episode of Tech Talk. If you've been battling slowdowns or crashes, it might be time to give your RAM a check or an upgrade. Drop your questions or issues in the comments. We'd love to help out. Like if this helped, and subscribe so you don't miss the next part of our troubleshooting series. See you in the next one, and as always, keep your tech in check.